All right, folks, let's talk about skydiving. That heart-stopping, adrenaline-pumping, scream-your-lungs-out kind of adventure. You know, the one where you willingly jump out of a perfectly good airplane? Sounds crazy, right? Well, that's because it is. Crazy amazing. Imagine this. You're at 12,000 feet, the wind's whipping past you, and there's nothing but clouds below. Your heart's thumping like a drum solo. But there's this weird sense of calm that washes over you. Then, you take the leap. Suddenly, you're plummeting towards the earth at 120 miles per hour. The ground's rushing up to meet you, but fear turns into exhilaration. This, my friends, is skydiving. A wild, unforgettable ride that changes you forever. Now let's be real, the thought of jumping out of a plane can make even the bravest soul a little shaky. I'm talking sweaty palms, nervous laughter, the whole 9 yards. We've all been there. I remember my first time standing at the open door of that plane, my knees were doing the tango. But you know what? It's okay to be scared. Fear is just our mind's way of saying, hey, this is a big deal. But the trick is, you don't let fear paralyze you. You acknowledge it, you high-five it, and then you jump anyway. Because the greatest things in life often lie on the other side of our comfort zones. Here's the thing about skydiving. It's not just about the thrill, it's about the transformation. When you conquer that fear, when you take that leap of faith, something incredible happens. You realize you're capable of more than you ever thought possible. Think about it. You just jumped out of a plane. You faced your fears head-on and lived to tell the tale. That kind of experience does something to you. It injects a dose of confidence that stays with you long after you're back on solid ground. Suddenly, that big presentation at work doesn't seem so daunting. That challenging conversation you've been putting off? Piece of cake. Skydiving empowers you to embrace challenges with a new sense of courage and determination. You know, there's something about being thousands of feet up in the air that puts things into perspective. Down on the ground, our problems can feel huge, overwhelming. But from up there, everything seems smaller, more manageable. It's like that old saying, don't sweat the small stuff. When you're free falling through the sky, you realize just how much of life is small stuff. It's a powerful reminder to focus on what truly matters. The people we love, the dreams we chase, the experiences that make us feel alive. Skydiving is like a giant reset button for your mind. It allows you to see the world and your place in it with fresh eyes. It's an altitude adjustment for the soul. Now I know what you're thinking. Michael, I'm not jumping out of any planes anytime soon, and that's okay. Skydiving might not be for everyone, but the lesson here is universal. Life is about pushing boundaries, about stepping outside our comfort zones and trying new things. It's about embracing the unknown with open arms and an adventurous spirit. Whether it's skydiving, learning a new language, or finally trying that spicy dish you've been eyeing, the act of trying expands our horizons and enriches our lives. So go ahead, take that dance class, sign up for that marathon, travel to that place you've always dreamed of. You never know what incredible experiences await you when you dare to step into the unknown. Life is a lot like skydiving. It's exhilarating, it's unpredictable, and sometimes it's downright scary. But it's also incredibly beautiful and full of endless possibilities. So, embrace the adventure, take the leap, and never stop reaching for the sky. You might just surprise yourself with how high you can fly. Remember, the sky's the limit, so keep jumping, keep dreaming, and keep living life to the fullest.